All right, let's go ahead and get started. It's full moon, y'all. It's full moon period. Let's remember that the full moon, yes, it comes in on a certain day, but 3 days prior to the full moon and 3 days after the full moon, we have that energy, that full moon energy to work with. So we are in the full moon energy. We've been in the full moon energy for a couple of days now. If you looked up in the sky, the moon is full. It's actually been full for, it seems like, for a week. Powerful energy. We're also in the middle of Mercury retrograde. We also the full moon is also in Aries. So I think it will be beautiful for us to talk about solar plexus today and also do a solar plexus meditation. Okay. Just real quick, I won't be long because I know we're in the middle of the day, so I want to make it quick and impactful. If you don't know about your chakras, they are your energy centers in your body. Okay. And these chakras impact your three bodies. We have three bodies: our energetic or spiritual body, our emotional body, and our physical body. Anything that began to manifest in the physical world throughout via our physical body first started in our energetic or spiritual body. What happens is energy start to impact you on an energetic or spiritual level, and you begin to feel it. You begin to realize it through feelings, through our sacral chakra, through our gut, through our feelings. We begin to feel it through our emotional body. All right. If we don't reconcile it there, that when it hits our emotional body is when our conscious being can work with those feelings to reconcile what's happening here. So if I'm feeling a level of sadness, I can work it out. What have I lost? How do I grieve and let go? If I'm feeling a level of anger, I can ask myself, what has been the violation, and how do I create new agreements with myself or with others, so that I won't feel this violation again, so that I won't deal with this anger. If it's a level of fear, you can say, well, what is the danger? Is it really a danger? Is it really stopping me? Is this something I should be afraid of, and be able to reconcile with it? The problem lies when we do not reconcile with our emotions, and then it begins to impact us in the physical realm. And so dealing with this solar plexus energy that I want to focus on today, the solar plexus energy really that's where our power source is, our personal power. That's where our confidence lies. That's where our ashe, what I call your ashe, that's where your pride, your confidence, your courage, that's where your own personal fire source lies. Your will to continue. Okay. Some of the keywords, and you can write these down when it comes to solar plexus, is will, energy, metabolism, and personal power. Okay. And just to be clear, your will is your purpose in action, is your purpose in action. So the first thing you definitely want to think about in life is, what is my purpose for living? Not just like this big purpose, like, oh, my purpose is to save the world and save all of the whales as well. You know what I mean? I just mean every day, what's your purpose? How are you walking in your purpose? How are your actions purposeful? How does your presence add value in people's lives? How are you in add value to this space and time? If we're living a purposeful life, we understand that every day is a new opportunity for us to create, for us to heal, for us to inspire, for us to serve. That is living a purposeful life. No matter what you're doing, you could be a janitor, you can be a bus driver, you can be whatever. But you should have some type of motivation to serve, right? To heal, to inspire, to create. How are you doing those things on an everyday basis? Simple. If you want to know your purpose, ask yourself, How am I creating? How am I inspiring? How am I healing? How am I serving? That is our purpose in life. We get inundated with jobs, we get inundated with the have tos. And I really want to talk about what really begins to impact our solar plexus and make it where it's underworking or overworking. And that is one of the biggest culprits is our have tos. We get drowned in the have tos of life. And those have tos are usually what bring about the level of stress and worry and sadness and a level of feeling out of control of your life. You know, I hate this job, but I got to do it. I have to do it. You know, I hate being in this relationship, but I have to. You know, I have to stay in this friendship. I have to deal with my family. I have to sustain this toxic relationship. Whatever are the have tos, I have to get up every morning. Let's even go to the simple. I have to take a bath every day. I have to eat. I have to, or else I'll die. When you get to the point where you just feel like you have to do something, what you're doing is relinquishing your power. You know, you're relinquishing your power. So here's what I'm going to challenge everybody to do right now, just in a moment. Think about what are some of your have tos in life, and why do you feel like you have to do it? Again, you have to bathe for certain reasons. You have these things. Okay, I'm going from simple to complex. I have to work in order to make money. Think about what are some of your have tos, and why are they have tos in your life? And what I want to challenge you to do is notice how when you say I choose to, not only do you take back your power, but you can also retell your story in a way that can shift the energy around those have tos so that those have tos can turn into I choose to do these things because I like because I desire to because they bring this to my life. You start to turn these have tos that oftentimes bring a level of stress and worry and anger and fear and all those different things. You begin to shift the energy and bring a level of positivity around them, which in turn will begin to balance the energy out around it, where you will see those have tos turning into things you enjoy to do, or you find yourself moving out of a place where you're doing those things. For instance, you hate your job, and that job is really weighing down on your solar plexus. It's taking away your personal power. You just feel tired. You feel low. You don't feel powerful. You actually feel devalued. You feel underappreciated. You feel overworked. All these different things can impact your solar plexus and take away your ashe. So now you're not shining and bright and living this world where you just allowing your personal power to shine. Now you feel burdened down and all those different type of things. You're in a position you hate the job, or you hate the relationship, whatever it is. If you use that I choose to, why are you choosing to stay in that job? I choose to work this position because what? Because actually in life, we're choosing everything that's happening in our world. Everything we're doing is by choice. Unless you literally have somebody with a gun to their head threatening your life to do something. You have a choice. You have a choice to stay in that relationship. You have a choice to stay at that job, and you choose daily. You have these things that you're doing daily, and you're choosing to do it. Okay? So you need to remind yourself and embrace the reason why you're choosing to do these things, so that you can shift the energy, so that it can balance out, so it can become a positive experience, or it can fizzle out and move you into a new experience. But you can't do that until you recapture your power by using the phrase, I choose to, which saying, I choose my life. I understand that I am a vibrational match to everything that's happening around me. And so, you know what? I choose to come here. And now that I choose to come here, I choose to have a beautiful day. I choose to not allow things to impact my energy. I choose to heal from the sadness that I feel, or reconcile my feelings of anger, of sadness, of disappointment that I have for my spouse, for my supervisor, for myself, for my mom, I choose that. And as you choose those things, watch those relationships totally transform. Watch your vibration around that job, or your vibration around whatever it is that's causing those things to really dim your light. Watch how it shifts by simply acknowledging that I'm choosing. Taking your personal power back, no matter what's happening in this world, not being ashamed to say, yes, I'm choosing to stay on this job, even though I know I don't want to be here. I know it's not where it's supposed to be. I choose to stay here, and I choose to be positive in the meantime, and I choose to continue to have my vision of having a better job, or having a more healthy or balanced relationship. I'm choosing all of that. So as you work around, do energy work, meditation, prayers, reflections, all of these different things around this full moon, release the have-tos. Release the have-tos from your life, from your vocabulary, from your mindset. Release the have-tos and acknowledge that I am choosing my life. And figure out, how can you choose your life, your words, your actions, your thoughts? How can you choose it in a way that's a vibrational match and in alignment with your true heart's desires? And that may start with you figuring out, what are my heart's desires? You may be on a job that's terrible. You don't like it. You're ready to go. You may be in a relationship. You may be doing something that you don't like. It's not really a vibrational match. First things first, to be able to move yourself out of that situation is to figure out, what do you want? What is it that you do want? And stop thinking things are impossible, or stop worrying about reality. In reality, I can't do that. So let me not even write that down. I got 5 children. How am I going to want to do that with my life? I need to get over that and figure something else out. No, use your imagination. Sit in it. Imagine, what would you like your life to look like if you had no limitations, you didn't have any of the have-tos, if you knew you had all the power in the world to do any and everything that you desire to do, to accomplish all of your heart's desires? What would that life look like? When you figure that out and write that ish down, as Erykah Badu would say, you're on your way to manifesting that life. And what will help is if you keep your ashe up. You keep your confidence up, you keep your courage up, you keep your light shining, your sun power beaming. If you keep that up, it will guide you on your journey. It will attract and it will repel. It will dispel and repel anything that doesn't serve your highest good, your heart's desires, your vision, your purpose, and it will attract all of those things that serve your purpose. When your solar plexus is healthy, it's open, it's shining, so you have to do that work with that solar plexus. So what we're going to do is we're going to move into a meditation. This is a solar plexus meditation that you can utilize to keep that ashe powerful. You can do this daily. You can do this once a week. You can do this on Sunday. Beautiful day to do some solar plexus work. Solar plexus. You can do it on Sundays before your week starts, so you're shining. And notice, when I even think about my solar plexus, I'm sitting up, my chest is open. I'm allowing my light to shine. I'm visualizing every time I walk into a space, I visualize my light is permeating the room. I visualize that. It's touching people, it's healing people, it's warming people, it's inspiring people, it's clearing people's space and mind. My energy in itself is helping to clear energy in the space. I'm moving. When I do that, I'm operating from my solar plexus energy. So build your solar plexus energy up. You shouldn't be going into these places and spaces and communing with people, and your solar plexus is not protecting you and also attracting those beautiful vibrations that you desire. Okay? So now, let's get in a comfortable position. And we're going to move into our solar plexus meditation. Okay? So get in a comfortable position. Try not to be distracted. Turn your phone off. Try to get into a space where you can do this meditation and focus. We're going to do some visualization today. So you're going to have to listen and you're going to have to focus. And I would like for you to really allow yourself to take full advantage of the meditation so that we can open up our solar plexus, tap into our personal power, and build up our ashe. Yeah. Start with our breath, inhaling through our nose, out through our mouth. And just relax. Find yourself in a comfortable position and cup your hands in your lap. Right hand over your left hand. Right hand being your giving hand. You're going to give and receive your own personal power today. So just cup your hands. Right hand over your left hand. And place it near your solar plexus area, which is right between your navel and your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now visualize roots stemming from your root chakra into the earth. Draw the energy of the earth upward into your root chakra. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and draw the energy up to your sacral chakra. Exhale, sending the energy back down to your roots. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Stimulating that energy, receiving the energy from the earth. Warming up your sacral chakra. Energizing your root chakra. Inhale and draw the energy up one more time to your solar plexus. Feel the power of the energy. Visualize a bright yellow light, the sun of your sacral chakra, of your solar plexus. Burning bright, spinning clockwise. On each breath, that sunlight grows, energizing that solar plexus. Inhale. Exhale. Say, I am power. As you breathe, imagine energy coming down from above through the crown of your head, traveling down through your upper chakras and meeting that sunlight flame of your solar plexus. Say, I am power. Imagining energy continuing to flow from both directions into and feeding the fire of your solar plexus. Each inhale brings that fire energy through your upper chakras. And inhale, bring it in through your root chakra, meeting in the middle at the solar plexus. Building up that solar plexus energy. Each inhale, allow that energy to grow. Deep, deep inhales. Complete exhales. Feel your torso expand. Expanding that energy of that solar plexus. Open your mouth, exhale. Building up that personal power. Let's do a couple more of those deep breaths. Open mouth exhales. Relax. Imagining that flame in your solar plexus smoldering. Say, I am power. I can be everything I want to be. I can choose, and I choose the direction of my life. I am in control of myself and my responsibilities. I am in control of my responses to anything that happens to me. My solar plexus is clear and strong. I accept everything that happens in my existence. I am powerful. Stay in this space for a few seconds, inhaling and exhaling. Keeping that fire growing in your solar plexus and surrounding you, creating a shield that protects and also attracts, protecting you from anything that's not in alignment of your heart's desires, and attracting everything that's needed to actualize your heart's desires. Feel that warmth all over your body, expanding from your solar plexus, surrounding you in your electromagnetic field. Visualize that bright light, the sun surrounding your whole being. Now, gradually, as you're ready, open your eyes and withdraw your roots and give thanks for your personal power. Place your right hand on your solar plexus, left hand over your right hand. And just feel your power as you inhale and exhale. One last time, affirm, I am power. Ashe. Ashe, amen, I mean. So it is. So I affirm. As I affirm, I make it firm. As I speak it, as I know it, I live it. I am power. So I pray as we walk through the rest of this full moon energy, as well as this week, we walk in our power. Remember to lead from your solar plexus energy. Stand upright, sit upright, practice your breaths. You can even do fire breaths to stimulate that fire before you go into work, before you start your day. Just stimulate your ashe. We should walk in our power. Our power should precede us. Our power protects us. We don't have to worry about anyone hating on you or anything anyone is going to do to you. You can walk in your confidence because you know your power burns and purifies any energy that needs to be purified, and it also attracts, which is a powerful thing. Also, remember, if you're having issues with your chakras, if you really just feel like you need a jump start, you need a kick start, you need a cleansing of your chakras, I do have a fall special going on right now where it's half off of full chakra clearings. And those are really good. Even if you just do them quarterly, doing a full chakra clearing is powerful. So, of course, you are on my platform. You can definitely go to the link and that's posted on any of my platforms. And I also posted in this caption, and you can book that session with me, those who are in the Atlanta area. I pray that this has been powerful for you. I pray that you walk in confidence, knowing that you are rooted, you are grounded, you are supported by the energy of the earth, you are supported by the energy of the sun and the skies and the air and all of the elements, so that you can walk with your confidence, your Godfidence, what I call it. You can believe in your heart's desires and align with them. You can remove the have tos in your life and replace them with I choose to, so that you can stand in your power in everything you do, no matter how that situation is unfolding. You can still walk in your power. And truly, you can only experience wealth, health, and bliss if you walk in power. You feel powerful and you walk in your power. And so I give thanks for you joining me this Motivation and Meditation Monday. I really appreciate it. Share, share, share. If this is a beautiful experience for you, please do share. And thank you for those who tuned in live. To those who are watching the replay, I give thanks. I pray that you enjoyed it. And I pray that I see you all next Monday, noon. Peace.